free to chime in. It's not just me, everybody is learning. Okay.
So we have the 8, I'm taking the count. We have the 823. We have the 833 rows runner. So previously we ran some scripts like interface comment script only. The last scripts I ran G22, 2022, Feb.
Okay.
So
So this is already run. If we run again, what will happen?
no, it is not run. No. We can run multiple times. There is no problem.
Okay.
So this is the one. This is the prod database. This is the latest prod database. So here I'm trying to run.
You're just showing me. Okay.
Yeah. Before running, just I'm showing the name value pair because if we run it, so new rows will be inserted in this pair. What are the files is in inserted? So I can see the 823 is the rows.
Correct. Okay, got it. Okay. So ideally, our scripts, whatever you have, right? Those names will get inserted here, correct?
Yes, Rama.
And what is our goal? How many scripts are there in our folders?
I'm not yet counted.
Let's do a quick.
Still I'm still seeing a few errors. Even I'm not yet counted. Maybe 3, 4. Most of the errors I ran it. So I think 3 to 4 errors I see in the table scripts. But let me account so that we'll get some.
We should have a goal, right? Like, yes. What is our goal?
So we have the 89. So 79 scripts we have in the data scripts. Let's counting the number 79 in tables. We have the 90. It's 95.
You tell I'm doing it, Satya. You don't
Okay. It's 75 and it's 70. Sorry. It's 95 and 79, Rama. Then we have two more. This 3 count. We have some of this 3.
Store procedures?
2, Rama.
Views?
Views 2 and store processor is 2, 3. It's a count of 6.
So, is it safe to tell that we should have 79 plus 95 plus 2 plus 6 in that name value pairs after you?
Yes, Rama. So 79 plus 6 plus 2 plus.
That's okay, I'll do that. You can start, Satya.
So we have the 182.
Correct. Okay.
So the count here is 389, right? So if we'll add the 318, 823, the count should be 1005.
Correct.
Yeah. Let's run my batch now. Let's see how many is running, how many is failing for the new fresh database.
Sure.
So I'm starting the server. So first it's updating tables. In the backend, just I'm tracking, so it's running or not. Yeah, 2 scripts they added. As of now.
Not 2, a lot of scripts are added.
No, it's still running, Rama.
No, I'm saying a lot of scripts added.
Yeah. Just is still running, Rama. So just I started the script after the time checking. Updating tables. The batch is not yet complete, Rama. So it takes maybe 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, sure, no problem. Well, let it run. Meanwhile, we can discuss any other problems folks are facing. Just an open forum. So, what are the challenges, guys? Anyone facing, want to discuss? Feel free to use this time. Okay, so I'm assuming everybody is happy, no problems at all. Don't come to me later with problems. When I'm given the opportunity, please use it. Hi, Rama. Hey, Jit. Like, still I'm facing the same issue. Like, it hasn't updated my address. You raised an HT, right? Yeah, and I got an reply mail that we can ourselves edit the details in Harmony. But I'm trying to edit, but it is not happening, Rama. Did they close the issue or it's still open? I don't know. Let me check. You remember that day on the request how I told to send an email to the assigned user? Send an email copying me. Okay, okay. I'll just copy and I'll send the mail. Yeah. It's done, Rama. Okay, awesome. The batch is running successfully, so let me take the count how many is running and how many is pending. Sure. One screen. I can see 988. So I would be expecting 105, maybe 1005. 988. Okay, so then there are like 20 scripts that failed. Right? No, 17 scripts are. Yeah, like roughly, right? 17 scripts are failing. It's failing. So that means around 160 scripts are running successfully. Which scripts are those? No, I am not sure, so I have to check the errors. So that's what the errors won't tell us which script are. Yeah, it's telling. It's telling. So here we have the log file. One is role script. It's a more than 1 MB, right? So it's an error. I think. Okay. Just open up roughly what kind of errors are these? Yeah, it's showing us some null values are not allowed for the table. That means in the scripts have some null values, so that null values are not allowed in the user ID. User ID means that you particular maybe okay, I got it wrong. Let's say in a user ID, it depends on the username. Maybe if I'm going to add my user in that script by using my script, so my user is not available in that existing database, so it will fail. Okay. But is it dependent on the user? Is it correct? Oh, yeah. Like, no, just I have to verify just based on the error, just I'm assuming because here showing some user IDs null. So user ID scheme is based on the user things, user names. So just I'm assuming, but I'm not sure. Just I have to verify things. So this has more than one more. Oh, these special characters are not allowed. Some looks like these are a little bit data issue. This is also null value is not allowed in the product class ID. Three scripts and 4 1. This is also same grammar. Null value cannot sense comes given training. It seems to be some data issue, but maybe I'll check it. So these are the 5 things I'm verified in the data scripts. Let's go in my tables. Tables are main important. Must we have to check here. I don't see any errors message in the. Just check that event is there, right? So maybe that event, so the order maybe we missed that order. So you are getting that H event ID is missing, right? Yes. Might be that insert query we have for that particular event. Okay, but that is executing after that particular script. That's one of the reason I think Bashir is. Just check if the system code
So if it is available in any other script next to that particular script file, then you just change the order.
Okay. The table query I can see only one thing is getting
Better if there are any static files, right? So we can keep it first. So those will not be dependent to any other table, right? So if there are any static tables that we are inserting, set queries we have, so that we can keep it at first.
Yeah, I will check it because that's why it's failing. So most of the things only data is fail data scripts only. So I can see only one in the table. The rest of thing I don't see any more than anything. Just I'm checking the roughly, but I have to do each and file. So in the table I can see one error, Rama. In the tables, so maybe most of the issues with data only. Tables, I don't see much errors. Yeah, no, other things only.
So everything is got executed like this. So only that one row affected is there.
Yeah.
So only few files we got error out, so that we need to check.
No, not few files. 17 files got errored.
17 files are
Not few files.
So out of 17, I can see only one in the table. Few things I verified in the in the data scripts.
So can you sort on the file size, Satya? You can see, right, how many are there. Only one in table folder.
Yeah, Ram. Only in table folder. Let me start with the basic size.
Yeah, let's just get the numbers. How many problems in what folder? Table only one. Open the 2 KB.
This is also because some look like some permission or something it's looking for this object. Maybe I have to verify why it's looking for this one. It's showing him because does not exist or you have any permission something. But I will verify this one.
Permission. It cannot. You have all the access, right?
No,
I think
no. It is something it is missing in this database object. Maybe we have two more. Yeah.
Yes. Satya, this NSSC contract holder PK is there, right? So that primary key is already available. Okay, so but already available, but in this script now, so we are creating one more primary key with the same name.
On the same year, same name.
So that's the reason it is failing. But this primary key now, so like we have one table, NSSC contract holder underscore test. In the test table now, so we created in the test table that this primary key is available. Actually, that table we are not using.
Okay.
So for this MSI table now, so that time also I faced this issue. So I deleted table.
Okay, so what I will do for this errors, I have to delete this table. Okay.
This NSSC contract holder is there, right? NSSC contract holder underscore test.
if we have a table like that in the script, is that what you're saying?
Yes, yes. In this table, database, that table is there. In that for that table only primary key was there. So if you delete, yes, yes. If you delete that table, if you drop that table now, so this primary key will also get deleted.
I got it. So this is only for the material. It is a new table, right? So because see, if you have any existing data, maybe it is problem, right? So if it is a new table, maybe I will delete that existing table. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, so instead of deleting that, so before this script now, so we can write one drop query.
Check the existing condition.
This NSCC is used in AMFM first of all.
I think no, this is a MATLAB retrofit in base.
Okay, because of we dropping this, some code won't break, right?
Yeah, that's why. So I have never dropped any table in existing table. So if it is existing, just I will write a code like if it is existing table, just I will alternate. Otherwise, just I will use the same. If it is not there, just I will create new table. If it is existing, just I will alter that table only.
No, I think Bashir is saying some test table is there in the DB. I think that's what he's trying to say. We can drop
Yes.
that.
NSSC contract holder underscore test is there.
That
It
table
seems
only is
like
chilling.
yes, it seems like that table we are not using it.
It's difficult to delete any new table. NSC contract, test. Okay. Yeah.
Just how can we have in production? I agree we can remove it.
Okay, maybe in the script we have the anything. So otherwise I will remove that.
Yes, just select the NSSC contract holder test and press that Alt F1. So you will get the description of the table.
Yes, planetary here we have down. Yeah.
So Bashir, what you're saying is two tables are having the same primary key. Is that what you're saying?
That new table that we are creating, right? For that new table, now that this primary key name is same with the same as this NSSC contract holder test.
Yeah, I understood. I think that's what
I understood. I understood actually, Basu. So Ian, I am just checking.
Okay, okay. So then,
Yeah.
so
For
then
okay.
let's move
And
on.
one more one. Yeah. One more one. Maybe. Start. So one more thing I forgot to think, Rama. Just minus this store in the store process and views we never create the name value pair, Rama. So just minus these things like 6 and 8. 8 queries we have to minus those things. Like it's 9 queries is failing.
Oh, okay. So store, is there a reason we don't need? We usually don't do. We store procs. We put in name value pair, right?
No, Rama. If it is putting the store processor again, the insert queries are available in the in store processor. It's still available. That's why we are removing. Every time we run the store proc, so again the query is executing.
No. What is the process we follow, Satya? When we deliver a store proc to AmFM, do they? Does it get updated in the name value pair table?
No, actually, for store park, we should not keep it in the name value pair. The reason is the store park name will be the same. Okay, but we will change the code inside the store processor, right? So next time, if we change any code inside the store processor, we will give the entire whole store processor file.
We are dropping, Rama. So we are dropping. Yeah, we are dropping. We are creating. So we are not adding the insert name value pair in the store box because it will add the insert query code in.
See, that is okay. This is like a one-time project execution. It's fine. My question was, when we deliver for our PST or for any deliverable to AmFam, a store procedure, do we put that entry in name value pair or not?
No, Rama.
Okay, that's all I wanted.
Yeah. V1 tables, we will minus. So we have the 9 queries is failing. So out of 9, 1 is the already we identified in the tables. So I think rest of the things in the table script only.
Minus 9, right?
1. Yeah. 1, 9, 3, 4, 5. As of now, 5 is the tables. So yeah, this is one more.
Hey.
So Satya, how many name value pair got updated? 989. 988, right? I forgot.
Yeah, 988. 988, Rama.
So then eight are failing, right? So did we identify what eight are there? One is that
Nine is failing, so one is the table identified.
How is 9? It should be 8, right?
Okay.
9 scripts, there is no accountability in name value pair, correct?
8 or 9.
Or 8.
8. It's not it's not counting the name value pairs.
The 9 scripts are failed, correct?
Yes.
So out of 9, one we saw problem. What are the remaining 8?
Remaining 8 are this is a data structure, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Can we open? Can we see what kind of problems are there?
This user role ID is came as null.
Everything is the same problem?
Yes. Everything is same problem.
Bashir, have you seen such issue when you did that initial DBCR thing?
So I didn't see this issue. Usually it's happened. So we used to fetch that user role ID by using that user name. Okay, by user name or code. So with that particular code, if we don't have any record in Emacs user table, so that user role ID, we are not able to get that. So we need to see that also. What is that actual user role?
Yes. So whatever the user ID is looking for that. And one more is a product class ID. Maybe I will check the alignment for that. Like one more is a role.
What I'm trying to get at is this all controllable problems, or is this something
It's
weird
a
that we
problem only. Okay. It's just a purely data. I can say it's a minor data issues.
Okay, come down.
This is also null. This is just only that because the data script means we are inserting that data into new tables, Rama.
Okay.
So we are providing some basic data to a client. So which is not means something is missing, like some data is missing. So just I have to verify those things.
Okay. Come down. That's it, right?
Hmm?
These are all a part of
Data script.
data script. 6 were there, right? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we can fix it.
No. How many files are there here?
We have the 6 files.
Oh, 1 KB also has problems, is it? Okay.
Oh, this is one only, Rama. So that's why the time get up.
Then click the next file.
So yeah, so we need to check that Satya, even 1 KB also.
Yeah. But the problem here is some of the yeah.
Even these are errors, right, Satya?
Yeah.
But then how did it got loaded?
No, see, batch will complete irrespective of one script.
No, not batch. Name value pair, it will get loaded even if there is error.
Yes.
It's
Oh, it will?
It will.
But sometimes it's 1 KB is auto affected. Okay.
Oh boy, then that's not even a correct.
Let me go.
Anything that is just an audit drama. It's going to prevent you from the next time the script is going to execute. It's not going to roll back if there is another.
All you can see most of the issues will.
Okay, so 1 KB, sometimes it has, sometimes it does not have. Okay.
No,
Can we?
Go by the
in
size.
tables, I don't see major things. I mean, I don't see anything in tables. In data, I can see multiple things. In data,
Yeah, but my question is, how are we going to determine that everything is correct?
verifying everything, we have to go in every file we have to open. We'll see it.
We have to check every log first.
Yeah, every log file we have to check it.
Okay.
So Satya, that bank XF is there, right? So that why 1023 kV?
Bank XRF, where? For bank.
Short by size, Satya?
Started by size. It's the maximum is 5 kb.
Yeah, max is 5 kV. Where did we see 1023? Bashir? Was it the script file that we saw? Yeah, just now I saw it. Bank XRF file is this, so in the size is 1023 kb. That may be the script, maybe. Go back to data.
It's a data only. Yeah, this is a data only.
That is data script, yeah.
Yeah, if you open, we can see the number of insert queries. This one I removed. This is Canada data.
One
So
second.
we didn't add it in running them.
Okay. So we should have an if not exist for all these scripts, right? That,
Anil, actually, we avoided this one while reviewing. This one is Canada data, Sairam, Montreal, and all were there in that.
Yeah.
This is not related, so need not to worry. You mentioned, so I didn't touch that one. And
okay,
I removed that one.
Is it configured in the BAT?
No. I removed that.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Okay, what are the action items then?
Yeah, it's removed already.
Okay.
Okay, so the action item is we still need to Satya, so we still need to check all the logs, right? It's
Every log file, Rama. But few things table is good, but then data have to go in each and
this is which region? Mekamish or Ampham?
It's Ampham region, Rama.
Okay.
It's Ampham region.
Okay. So if yeah, so only you and Sarah, I can help out then. Okay, ping me the log location.
It's my local Rama, so if you want, I will put in the share location. It's in there in my local. Otherwise, I will share this batch. In that batch, we have all the files is there. Maybe I will copy the share location from. Okay.
Yeah, copy. Don't run it. I think we need to assess how many.
No, what are we trying to assess, Ram?
How many are the right?
Yeah.
He ran the batch. I thought name value pair means it was all correct, but looks like it is not. So we know for sure around 9 scripts failed because that didn't even enter the name value pair. And with whatever got entered, we need to be sure, right, if they are correct.
Yeah, we can all open everything together once in Notepad++ and close the ones that we don't have errors, right? That is the easiest way to then be splitting it out. Even if there are 60, 70 files, that's still fine.
Yeah, it will open it in Notepad plus all the things. But it will go each and every file, right? We will open it, we'll close.
All it's going to take is one click for one file instead of you opening it, sharing it, and opening it.
Okay. All right. I think anyone has any other thoughts? I will work with Satya. I want to get a hold of this. I want to close this ASAP. Others can, if you want to discuss any other items for dev, let's quickly discuss.
Okay, so one thing, Dave and Kelly are going to walk through on NIPR. So Dev, few new joiners, if they're available, they can join the other call so that they'll get a hang of.
Oh, now they're doing today?
Yeah. I requested Dave and Kelly.
Yeah, others join. That's fine. Go ahead and join. I and Satya will check this.
Sure.
Likewise. Thank you all. Hey, Satya,
Yeah, Rama.
log file, a notepad ఉందా నీకు? notepad plus plus.
ఉంది Rama.
Yeah, open చేయి. Log files.
$76.
ఓకే, జస్ట్ కౌంట్ మధ్య చూస్తాను కదా. ఇప్పుడు ఉంది కదా error.
Yes, Rama. 3, 4.
ఒక్క సైడ్ నుంచి రా.
రైట్ సైడ్ నుంచి వస్తాను Rama.
నువ్వు చెప్పు ఉందా లేదా అని error. నేను quick గా
ఉంది Rama. వైరస్ ఉన్నాయి. దీంట్లో ఉంది. దీంట్లో కూడా
కౌంట్ చెప్తారా? నేను నోట్ చేసుకుని రాస్తాను.
క్లియర్ Rama. స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాను. స్టార్టింగ్ 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
లేదని క్లోజ్ చేసాయి. అసలు దాంట్లో లేదంటే అట్నే క్లోజ్ చేసాయి.
వస్తుంది.
Hey, guys, others can join Dave Kelly's call. Sarthak, you still there?
Yes, yes.
Hey, I will forward that invite. I want you to attend that call.
Okay.
Yeah, I forwarded. Huh?
Okay.
You can join that call.
Okay. So I am dropping.
Rajna, Sairam. Yeah, you can drop off here.
Oh.
Sairam, Rajna, you guys can.